Well, hello there, folks. How are you? It's lovely to see you again. So, a very warm welcome back to What's for Tea and our family meals of the week for this week. And I hope that I find you very well indeed. But if you're new and it's your first time here, my name's Cheryl. We're a family of four from the west coast of Scotland. And if you do like these kinds of videos, please do consider subscribing just before you go. I upload these every Sunday and always start all the way back on Monday. And if I've done a video recipe on any of the meals that you see here, I will leave them linked underneath the video. So on Monday, we had individual chicken pie. So out came the long plates because I think a pie looks nice in these sorts of plates. So that's just a chicken and mushroom pie, some potatoes roast in the air fryer, and just some frozen garden peas with some fresh carrots, and then some chicken gravy on the top, you know, just to take the dryness off of things because there isn't very much gravy in that pie, and obviously everything else is a wee bit dry. So a wee bit of gravy went on, and that was absolutely delicious. Moving on to Tuesday, we had penne Alfredo. We love Alfredo sauce. It's just a very creamy, garlicky, savoury white sauce. Obviously, you can use any pasta you want, but I think it goes really well with the penne pasta. I do have a video recipe for the Alfredo. I will leave beneath the video. We just had a few chips because we like chips with pasta, especially this kind of saucy pasta, and some roast cauliflower and broccoli with cheese at the back. And moving on to Wednesday, we had cottage pie, but not our usual cottage pie. There's a wee bit of a twist. We had swede instead of the mashed potatoes. Somebody recommended this, you know, just to make it a wee bit lighter. Instead of the mashed potato, try mashed swede. And it was really nice. I think I was still missing the mashed potato, but it was nice for a change. And again, I do have a video recipe for the shepherd's pie or the cottage pie. I will leave underneath the video, and we had some broccoli on the side. And moving on to Thursday, a very simple pasta. So this is cheese and tomato pasta. I've put pesto in there, tomatoes, I put garlic in as well, and some herbs, a wee bit of salt and pepper. Very, very simple, with some grated cheese on the top, and obviously penne pasta. Again, it's one of our favourite pastas. I think it just holds the sauce really well, and it goes inside the tube, and it makes it really nice and unctuous. Moving on to Friday, we had a slow cooker Chinese takeaway style beef curry, and I have got a recipe for this on the way. I have filmed this for the channel. This was absolutely delicious. You know, if you do like a takeaway, Chinese takeaway style curry, you're going to love this one. Really easy and full of flavour. We had some plain white rice at the side, and of course a few chips. This is it here in the slow cooker, just about to be served. Oh no, the smell of this was crazy. And see, if you pop this into one of those foil containers, you would think this was from the takeaway. I'm not kidding. Then moving on to yesterday, we had sausage rolls. So these were the Linda McCartney sausage rolls, because we do like to have a meat-free day or two throughout the week. So that's a very creamy mashed potato with some parsley. These are the Linda McCartney sausage rolls, and you know, I keep saying it, but although these are meat free, they are one of our favourite sausage rolls. They've got a lovely texture, and that pastry is just so nice. And of course, we've got to have baked beans if we're having this kind of thing. It just goes so well with the crumbly pastry and the creamy potato. Then moving on to today, and I'm going to have the Sunday roast or the Sunday lunch police after me with this one. We had quiche, not a Sunday roast in sight. So we had a wee bit of salad. There's salad leaves, a cucumber, tomato. That's a cheese and bacon quiche there. And I do have a video recipe for this. I will leave underneath the video. And again, with some chips on the side. And this is just a nice, simple, light combination. Lovely combination of flavours there. I had a baked potato because I don't like eggs. But there you go. That was everything that we had this week. So thank you so much for coming over just to see what we had. And a huge thank you, as usual, to the supporters of the channel over on my Patreon page, to the channel members here on YouTube as well. And I've still got to update those lists, so your name will be there soon if it isn't there already. And thank you all for sharing the videos and leaving your comments and all the wonderful things that you do. I'm going to go off now, but I will be back during the week with another wee recipe or shopping and bagging, or back this time next week for another meals of the week. So you take care of yourselves, and I'll see you off as soon back here on What's for Tea. Take care and bye for now. Bye now.